For Journal 6, I will be learning how to play a song with piano. I feel as if doing it with saxophone it may be a little bit too easy, and I'm still kind of recovering from a cold, and my voice just is not working, so I can't really sing. I feel like piano is just the best option for me. I'm going to be learning how to play Etude by Cornelius Grunwald. And normally, when I'm learning a song, it's just a few basic, simple steps. The first thing I do is identify what the key is. And I'm doing it with piano, so it's in A major. It begins and ends on Do, so that's how I identify if it's major or minor, because the key signature alone doesn't always help me. The second thing that I do is identify skips, leaps, or steps. This piece moves through stepwise, so it's pretty simple, stepwise in each hand. And the next thing I do is identify the range, what is the range of the notes, how high does it go? It only goes from about A to E, so that's not a pretty wide range, that's about maybe a fifth, which is pretty simple. It does that in both hands. The next thing I do is look at possible difficult spots. And in this piece in particular, it seems as if in measure 17, the melody moves in both hands, which may be a little bit difficult for me at first. But with some practice, it will be easier. The next thing I do is look at chords. The chords seem pretty simple. I kind of jotted down a few, from a 1 chord to a 5-6-5. So it doesn't seem too difficult as far as chords. Then I look at passing tones, like with piano. There may be passing tones in the chord. And from how it's written, it does seem like there will be some passing notes. Like there's the A major chord, but then there's a B and then a D in there, which are not in the chord at all. And then I try to run it at least once. So we'll see how this goes. As you can see, it doesn't always sound right, but looking at it more and then running it a few more times, then I just normally fix any errors that I made, I wasn't playing it right to begin with. So what I need to do is look at it more, practice switching for the right chords, and then I just keep practicing until I get it right. So after practicing a few times, I think I'm ready to perform it. Here we go. It wasn't perfect, but definitely after looking at it a few times, I've come to memorize it. That's how I tend to do with music. I tend to memorize it. So this is how I learn music.